Thank you so much for tuning back into Valley News Live, taking a look outside here in Fargo. Still some clear conditions for most of us in a quiet day for here in Fargo, sitting at 31 degrees with our winds out of the south-southwest at 15 miles an hour. Feels like 20 here in town. Feels like 16 up in Grand Forks with those winds out of the south at 10 miles an hour for another breezy day for most of us today. But look at our temperatures. Most of us are still in those 20s. Areas like Oaks, North Dakota is getting very close to getting into those teens at 21 degrees, 31 in Baudette, and still above freezing out near Bismarck at 35 with some wind chill temperatures making it a little brisk outside. Feels like 19 up in Langdon, 7 degrees over in Oaks with some clear skies, which is allowing for our temperatures to be on the cooler side and even have that wind chill temperature. And that's going to change over the next couple hours as we have another front arriving later this evening and even into the overnight hours. That's not only going to bring some breezier winds and some cloud coverage, but it's also going to bring some snow. So starting around 8 o'clock, we're going to start to see this weak line of some snow arrive in our western counties near that Rolla and Minot area, and it's going to continue to move along the northern border of the international border and just to the north of Highway 2 for some snow. Now, we are not expecting any heavy accumulation with this, up to a light dusting of snow, but it's also still going to have some breezier winds that's going to cause some visibility issues. And by tomorrow morning, for your morning commute, temperatures are still going to stay in those 20s with most of the snow already out of our neck of the woods. And it's going to be the start to another breezy day for most of us with temperatures already in those 30s just by your lunchtime hours, and another day of overcast skies for most of us. And even by your evening hours, there is another chance for some more scattered snow showers near that Roseau and that Lake of the Woods area. But once again, not a lot of snowfall accumulation associated with that, just a light dusting and even up to an 1/10 of an inch of snow. But for your hometown planner, like I said, most of us are going to stay in those 20s. Very seasonable for this time of year and much warmer than we have been previously. But we have some good news here in Fargo at the Red River. We are just barely out of that Red River for that flood warning. Now, flood stage is just at 16 and 18 feet, but right now we're just at 17. But we also have some bad news. We have more chances of some snow, like I said, tonight and on Thursday and Friday. We have another system arriving, bringing another chance for a cold air and some snow that's going to also continue to start a down spiral for some colder and some winter trends as well. But leading up to that, we have some breezier conditions. And then as we head throughout the weekend, like I said, we have some snow arriving around midday on Saturday, and that's going to continue to linger into Sunday night. And even then, Justin, temperatures are going to stay in those single digits, and winter might finally start to be here because we have another round of snow possible on Wednesday.
Well, definitely more in that forecast, the cool-offs and the chances of snow that we've seen a lot of this year, but it's still not bad compared to what we can see. It's January now. Thanks, Shelby. Still ahead on Valley News Live at 6. A restaurant owner taking matters into his own hands when it comes to keeping people safe. I'll show you how in just 2 minutes.